let you know you have to blow that trumpet and get the blood shed off your hands. Now, if you didn't blow the trumpet, the blood will be on your hands. Hey, whether they heard or whether they didn't, you supposed to blow the trumpet, whether these niggas believe or not. And we come out here knowing these niggas don't believe us, and I don't give a damn. Romans 3:3 says, for what if some did not believe? Did that make the word of Yahweh void? Yahweh forbid. We actually come out here knowing that you niggas ain't gonna listen to us. But we actually understand what the Lord is gonna do to this place. So we come out here and stand with great boldness in the face of such as I afflict with us, man.
I got a pretty something for you.
God.
It's Ezekiel 3. It's Ezekiel 3. And he said unto me, son, with my words unto them, thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech, and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. Not too many people of a strange speech and a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto me. If we were sent to the heathens, they would actually listen. Right? Here's the point. Yeah, verse 7. But the house of Israel would not hearken unto me, and they would not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. So like the brother everybody said, man, we understand these niggas not gonna get it. The Lord literally said they ain't gonna get it, man. They ain't listen to the Lord himself. Hey, Moses is up there, the chariot is right there at the mountain. Moses up top, they see this. And people say Moses taking too long. They're gonna put Aaron to death to get a damn idol and say this is your God, man. That's the niggas who we dealing with, man. Impudent and hard-hearted people, man. But the Lord say what? Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. As the adamant heart of them put have I made thy forehead, fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, for they be a rebellious house. So the Lord, he put a spirit of boldness on us, man. That's right. That's why we come out here, and it may come rough, but it is what it is, man. We're dealing with a rough nation. And we ain't coming with smooth words, man. We ain't out here for that. We here to tell you the truth and what's to come. 2 Corinthians 5:11. Everybody want to tell the Lord, we persuade men. Here to tell you the Lord's coming. Simply put, the Lord's coming to fuck you up. Repent, get right, or death the damn devil.
That's right. And
It's simple, man.
That's how you know these other camps are full of shit.
We don't care about your feelings, what you believe,
yep.
And we tell you it's the truth, man. Right. And it says go to the highways and hedges and persuade them to come in. You look up to that word persuade, it goes to basically to threaten.
That's right.
If the threat is a word, gonna kill you if you don't get it right.
That's right.
It's simple.
That's how you know these other camps are full of shit.
They don't warn the people.
Yeah. Yeah, you got deep, you got brothers, you know, niggas rather, posing as brothers. Big beards, the nice garb. Matching sisters over there. Matching.
Full of cadence.
I wanted to say the F word.
And you can always tell because Timothy says what? A congregation is filled with women laden with iniquity. Yep. And smooth bars is to get the women in. Because these niggas, a lot of these niggas, even though they're Israelites, still got that dear mama spirit on them. So they women is what's bringing them over and ruling over them, man. So they join them camps, man.
Yep.
They're joining IUIC because they women.
It's comfortable. It's appeasing to their flesh. See, you gotta understand, when the Apostle Paul down the law, he had said this, man. He said, your flesh are mortified. Yeah, it might be cool. That's why these niggas, right? They get so hyped up and comfortable in their mind with, for example, Saturday being a Sabbath. They really think that they something they can do. That appeases their flesh. Oh, my woman can be in the camp. That appeases their flesh. They don't have nothing. But when you cutting off everything and got and really solidifying yourself, but this is a journey. This is a journey in solitude, man. When you do that, it cuts off those things, and you might not be presented with those opportunities to make money. You might not be presented with those opportunities to have a certain amount of women. Then you'll really have to consider, like, damn, do I want to do this? These niggas ain't doing shit but playing Israelite Baptist Church. Nothing else is happening.
Still calling on JC. That's magic, man. You an Israelite, you got a Hebrew name, you calling on JC.
Right, you can have a Hebrew name, but the Lord can't. Right.
Acts 26 say, he told Saul, Apostle Paul, his name in the Hebrew tongue.
That's right. That's right. You niggas are a disgrace. You are a disgrace. Just go be in the fucking world, man. in the world.
And you can believe in mermaids all you want.
Mermaids.
You don't watch Little Mermaid and shit. But that's
Sebastian
against 1
ass
Corinthians
niggas, man.
15, man. What's next? Centaurs are real, man?
Shit.
Hey, this is Titus 1.
Niggas just pop up. Acting crazy.
It's a lot. You got something to read about the search please.
None of them guys.
All
They
right,
fucking around.
it's Titus 1. It is Titus 1. It's Titus 1 and 10. I'm gonna start up. Titus 1 and 7. For a bishop must be blameless as the steward of the Most High, not self-willed, not so angry, not given to wine, no striker, not given to good lucre. So these are things that we must implement in our walk in the truth, man. We start off young and hot, you know, ready to, you know, like Nehemiah. That zeal burn you up. Nehemiah, right? All right, but we learn these things. They elevate mature, right? People up. But a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate. Temperate means having self-control and knowledge. Holding fast the faithful words he has been taught. So, personally, you got to be taught these things, man. Ain't nobody out here moving like Paul. Like Paul said, the Lord that comes not to walk your horse, that nigga, show you the word. But even Paul himself, he humbled down to the point that was fucked up. He called the elders, right, with the Acts. They had a dispute. Apostle Paul went to the king. The king tried to say something. He didn't boast at all, but the Lord taught me personally in the spirit. I don't got to follow man. No, man, it says hold fast what you've been taught. All right? And he may be able by sound doctrine. So the doctrine matters, man. Not just knowing you're an Israelite. There are many of the nation of Israel who are not Israel, man.
That's right.
That's why this thing called the Israel of God.
That's right.
All right, the true children, the true worshipers, as the John 4th chapter puts it, man. All right, that's what Yahweh strikes at. The true worshipers will come worship the Father in spirit and truth.
Right.
All right?
Shit.
That he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. But there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially after circumcision. All right? There's a lot of people that know they're Israelites. That's problems. They deceive us, man.
That's right.
All right? So it's about having a true doctrine. All right? Not a damn pony show or that, man.
That's
all right?
right.
It ain't about having fancy garments. It's about having sackcloth on, man. All right? It ain't about having kind, goodly words, man, smooth speech. All right? It's about the truth. Yahweh shot him crucified. That's the foundation, man.
Right. That's really a curse. You know? If you telling me some shit and it is what it ain't, and it ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's really a curse.
Yeah, that's the book of James. That's that bitter water.
That's right.
The poison of serpents, man. Them lies. Whose mouths must be stopped. Who subvert old houses. Teaching things which they ought not for filthy lucre's sake. And that's the thing they subvert old houses, man. But ain't just the man trick. The whole damn woman there, the children there. You know, having the show with the women. Having auctions, having boys at the Passover.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but women auctions and shit, man. What they got to do with the truth? But y'all garments look good. I'll give y'all that
They
compliment.
garbage stupid.
I ain't gonna hate on them.
They gonna burn in them motherfuckers. They gonna burn in them motherfuckers. You know? He having some technical difficulties. As usual. You know? As usual. You know?
We're going to be right back up. We're going to hit that button.
But yeah, this is not a show.
Right.
All right, this is the ushering in of the kingdom of heaven. We literally ushering in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
All right, we're not here to party and bullshit. The scriptures say, rise here in the party. This is not your rest. Ain't no woman that. Like the brother was saying, like you got the women at the camp. What the hell are women in the camp? Hey, the scriptures say, guard the doors of thy mouth from her that lies in your bosom. Them bitches ain't supposed to be around, get no doctrine.
Right. And yeah, that's another thing. The law, it says 3 times a year, all your males supposed to appear before the Lord. Man.
That's right. All
A
your
woman,
males.
it ain't mandatory for a woman to go to Jerusalem for Passover. Man. Not saying it didn't happen, but the law was for us to go do that.
Yeah, we was having a service. We was having a sacrifice. The sacrifice. Hey, one of the bitch coming in on up here.
The fire.
You niggas out of line with this shit, man. Straight up, man.
It should have said that thou hast a wife, be this one that has none.
That's right. That's right.
Facts.
That's right. I had a wife for many years, but I did have one. I know I'm coming around to sisters, and I'm talking to them. Bitch, ain't no sisters. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The garment coming among out of women wickedness.
Exactly. These bitches in the world. Look, first of all, right, exactly. So they can sit around and talk about you.
Talking shit.
In Hebrew.
Then they hear about your husband do X, Y, Z, and this man husband, her husband do
Right.
this.
Because
I should come to give a man hell. Like,
yeah, because I don't do what this brother do. This brother don't do what I do. And vice versa the same. Then they get around, they know this shit, nigga. Oh, I knew these niggas wasn't right. Oh, head ass bitches. Hey, that's why I just deal with the heat, man.
hands on you.
I just deal with the heat, man.
Like,
You wanna look like
he going off more to the right.
And that was the people learning to smoke.
Yeah.
They trying to pay them some precepts.
yeah, man. He going out. Look, man, I just deal with non-jerk women, man. Fuck that. Head raps to the sky, man.
Tight to hear bigger than
Bigger the demon, right? Them eyes, them wet eyes just get more bigger. Go ahead, brother.
In James 1:22 it says, but be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own self. Alright? So yeah, yes, be doers of the word. That's why scripture says, you come to son of the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. And these people have their minds limited. That's really serving the Lord, man. They're not
what was the apostles working at? They kept the Passover in the house shot.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
There's no faith.
There ain't no lamb dinner, man.
Right.
It said that in 1 Corinthians 11. It's like,
Then you gotta eat it with haste. All right. Then you gotta eat it in the thought of knowing what was going on during this time. You know.
And
It was the time of what the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh declared war upon the whole Egypt, man.
Right.
Motherfuckers was getting slaughtered, man. You think some bitches was just sitting around there, you know, doing this shit? No, man. That's
Yup.
crazy,
there's a
man.
time and a place for that, man. We had the fun Passover, like the different kings. We
Right.
had those. This ain't time for that. This is what we have right now. Go ahead and read that.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 23. It says, for I have received of the Lord that which also I delivered unto you. That the Lord Yahweh the same night in which he was betrayed took bread. And when he had given thanks, he brake it and said, take, eat, this is my body, which is broken for you. This do in remembrance of me. After the same manner also he took the cup which he had set, saying, this cup is the New Testament of my, it's like this cup is the New Testament in my blood. This do ye, as often as ye drink it, remembrance of me. For as often as ye eat this bread and drink this cup, do show the Lord's death till he come.
There you go, man. So we're dealing with the Lord, our Lord's death when we deal with these scriptures for one, right? But especially on that Passover, man. We're dealing with the Lord's death, right? That wasn't, as of course something great came from it, but that wasn't some joyous occasion. Something great came from, meaning that, like I said, this is the blood of the new covenant. With sacrifice, we're saved, all right? But ultimately, our Lord was put to death that day. He was beat. He was spit on. He was humiliated. All right, so when we break that bread on the Passover, we drink that wine, and we remember the sacrifice that our Lord gave.
That's right.
Because we sinned and fucked up. So our Lord had to go on that cross, man.
That's right.
All right? And we hoping for the mercy that comes with that blood, man.
That's right.
All right, you different groups got the sense of entitlement, man. Like the Lord God has saved you. This ain't no Israelite party, man. That's a balance. Not, of course, the brothers love each other, man. It's camaraderie. And this is a serious thing we in, man.
I found out I'm Israelite. The Lord has to save me.
shall be guilty of the body and the blood of the Lord.
Right, so you're going to be held with the accountability. If you ain't coming to this thing in the right spirit, you're going to be held with the accountability. That's the same people who came up against the Lord, man. If you drinking unworthy, if you eating unworthy.
That's heavy.
That's heavy, it's very heavy.
You want that verse?
That was intense.
What we got?
James.
Somebody scared me.
James 4:9. Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up.
There you go, man. It says let your laughter turn to mourning. Are we hoping for salvation here, man? Alright, we sin, man, and we gotta take that lamentation spirit. Alright, it's good that a man buried yoke in his youth, man. Humble ourselves to the ground. So Lord will, we can be lifted up by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Alright? This ain't the time you got Shabbat sitting on the damn man-made throne. Like, what, bro, you ain't king yet. That was your boy the time he was king. That don't mean we always rule. That don't mean we're the king. This ain't that. It's the fact we working, man.
Fucking phone book.
You literally get for honor, man.
Hey, I don't give a damn about none of these niggas, man.
Exalting himself.
Gotta fuck that nigga's a block. Put a fucking phone book under it. Fuck that nigga. Fuck Zabot. Fuck Nate. Right. Fuck General Yohana. All them niggas, man. Fuck Alazar. Fuck all them niggas, man. Got 3 phone books up under the throne. Fuck that nigga.
Booster chair.
Fuck those type of men. He's talking about the wicked Pharisees that desire the high seat, man.
Yep.
Right.
That nigga literally
It
built
ain't
the
time
high
for
seat.
that, man. He built the high seat.
He literally built the fucking high seat.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
fulfilling his life, man. You know, they're doing the same. Or you Israelites, you're doing exactly what the wicked scribes of old, the wicked Pharisees of old, you're doing exactly what's written. Yeah. You don't see what you're doing?
That
That's the
nigga-
wicked still. That's holy still. That's right.
Exactly. Then they gotta make up new shit every week because they know they lying and they just can't really stick to the script. They gotta make up a new funk every week. It's a flavor of the week. Every fucking week it's a new breakdown, man. That's off. That's off.
And in Sirach chapter 7, verse 4, to back with the brothers, it says, seek not the Lord's preeminence, neither of the king seat of honor. You know, just like what the brothers get into, man. This is not the time for us to be glorified, man. All right, here it is, man. Hey, we're at the bottom of the bottom, man. All right, hey, this is a time where, hey, we're ushering in the coming of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. All right, Yahushua has to get his honor. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has to get their honor first before we get our honor.
How you get glory before your house shot?
Right.
Facts.
It said when the Lord comes, he's gonna pass out the reward to you. You know, so on and so forth, man. So you got a reward before the Lord came. Right. Hey, what shit is that, bro? You're proud, man. Right. You're proud. You still teaching us that. You proud of
Right.
yourself. Dumbass nigga. You niggas, man.
Sir.
That shit is a farce. It's a farce, man. It's a joke. It's a goddamn joke. Israelite comedy jam. Israelite comedy jam.
Where are the Al Yankovic? Like,
I know. Comedy on BET. On this episode, Nate Sake, Zabot, General Yohana. What's the other nigga with the leather chaps? Cesaria.
telling people to go take the juice. They told them to take the injectables. Now they get rid of all the mandates. That's actually the fucking straight, man.
Stupid.
We tell people to still trust Esau, man.
That's right.
When the fashion is going to pass away.
That's right.
I say he that buys, be as he bought not. He that selleth, he that sold not. They'll be ready to be pilgrims to this earth.
And see, that's another thing. That's why they into all this shit. Because like the elder Yashawama down and say, Jake think this the end all be all. And see, those niggas don't see themselves getting out of America, man. They don't really believe the Lord is coming back.
Right.
They want to put sugar on shit and call it a salvage. And it's just not happening. That's right. That's right.
Because y'all don't have that, man. Y'all see the now. That's why you're going to conquer yourself now.
That's right.
That's it. High places in the temple. Right, you got it. You're going to receive that judgment.
They don't even know that looking stupid.
It's fuck.
They He was looking stupid, man. I looked at that shit, I said, this nigga looks stupid, man.
This is Matthew 23:12.
So, like, what about Cornelius, nigga? What about that? Stupid ass nigga. Go ahead.
Matthew 23:12. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted.
Perfect.
So what the fuck are y'all talking about? God, he says,
Perfect.
the elect will receive glory when Yahweh shall come in his glory.
That's right.
You know? And you can't beat that. And the Lord said in Matthew 10th chapter, all right, that you can't be greater than the master, but it's good that you be equal to the master. The Lord is counting us as equal. He's over us. He's going to put us with glory with him, man.
Hey, he told Abraham
Shit,
he's
that's
a
good
friend with
enough.
God. He called Abraham a friend with God. I mean, what else do you niggas want?
Hey,
what the fuck you want?
when the people are gonna make him king, and he dipped out because he knew it wasn't his time. He's like,
With no reputation. That's right. If Yahweh Shai came when he was in this flesh, he made himself no reputation. How much more should we be? Unprofitable. And the Lord even told us how to respond. We're unprofitable servants, man.
That's right. All right.
That's our duty. This is what we're supposed to do, man. We hope the Lord reward us with mercy and salvation. This is simply our job. Shit, our lives are borrowed. He already paid us by giving us creation.
That's right.
We exist, so it's our duty to fear the Lord, keep the commandments.
That's
Anything else is that the Lord being merciful, man.
That's why he's the Lord. He's the King. He's the Lord, right? King of kings, Lord of lords.
It's Psalms 37 and verse 11. It says, but the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. Hey, that's plain, man. All right? So we have to come in a humble and a meek spirit, man. All right? And then just to back that up real quick. Speak up, quick. Slack it.
Come on, man. What the fuck you been talking to?
Hey, we gotta come in a humble and a meek, spirit, you know. And it's truth, man. All right, when we come to serve the Lord, we gotta serve the Lord in truth, sincerity, man. Our scripture says, "Wise earth and ash is proud." Man.
That's right.
All right, you know. I'm
Facts.
bring this Sirach chapter 3, verse 18. It says, "The greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord." All right, you know, and that's what it is, man. So, you know, that's what it is, man. All right, we gotta be of a sincere, humble spirit. The scripture says, Psalms, it says, a broken and contrite heart the Lord will not despise, man.
That's right.
You know, and the scripture says, pride go before destruction, man. And the scripture tell us how to walk, man, before the Lord, man. All right?
Right.
You look at Moses, man. Moses was scared to go teach Israel. He was scared to go sit, but the Lord said, I'm dealing with you. He didn't exalt himself.
But at the same, yeah, exactly. And when you're dealing with the Moses, that's going into what Yaakov was saying. When you're dealing with Moses, he said he forsaken the riches in Egypt. Exactly. He didn't think about that. He didn't care about that. He just wanted to do the work of the Lord. He could have enjoyed the pleasures. And somebody get that. Somebody get that. The pleasures of Egypt. I think it's
Hebrews 11, I think.
Oh, I seen that. Goofy ass shit.
All the disciples spoke good tradition. All right, carpentry, that's all very good, man. They could have been with us, man.
Right.
But they gave their life for this word, for this truth.
That's right.
They still in the church, still. For breakdowns, for garments, for marriages, for your soul plane you take around the world.
Soul plane.
Soul plane. Yeah, y'all got a soul plane.
Soul.
Madness, man. How you get around the world? Like all these thousands of dollars. It's just like a 501c3.
They are.
They are.
Church in the hood, man. It's the same shit.
Well, they actually got one. So that's exactly what they is. You Baptist Israelites. You got that?
It's Hebrews 11, verse 25. It says, by faith Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
You see that? It said by faith. The key word right there is faith. Because ultimately, you niggas don't believe in the Lord. Go ahead.
It says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
And right now, only the people of God is dealing with the affliction. And when I mean the affliction, I'm talking about the brothers that's crying aside. The people that surely oppression making the wise man mad. These niggas ain't even mad. I'm mad as fuck. Go ahead.
And regardless,
Right.
you know, for the 11th day, they fast. That was out there teaching. They fast something twice, though, man.
They get a bar
Faithfully.
Faithfully, right. And get a barbecue going.
Burgers and fringes.
I don't want
Pink
to-
slime.
Man, be on fucking barbecue, man.
The Lord gonna barbecue you, nigga. Right. At least you repent.
Then you got all these raggedy ass black bitches in the back playing who the best looking brother. Oh, we know what you bitches
Hey,
about.
they looking for the right. You saw the video. They was all black. Shout out to all the general this, the chief this, all the generals. It was to hell with the rest of the brothers doing the work.
Right.
That's the general.
And who gave you niggas? Hey, get this. Go to Joe, press title and title. Who the fuck made you niggas generals or anything? Read that.
General Dollar.
It says verse 25.
I'm fired up, man.
Verse 25 again.
That's a wicked bird.
Verse 25 again. It says, choose
Doppelgang.
rather to suffer affliction with the people of God to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. All right, and I was gonna make a point to the spirit, and that's what the elect is doing, man. Because they're sighing and crying for the abominations that's done the place, you know, in this place, man. All right, it's going to take the place thereof, man. All right, we're not just disregarding, you know, all the wickedness that's going on and just choosing to, you know, enjoy our little life for a season, man. All right, we're out here on the highways and byways, condemning this place, man. All right, speaking up for the wickedness that's going on in this place, man. All right, as Moses did, man. He basically laid his life down, all right, you know, to basically do what was righteous in the eyes of the Lord, man.
Right. Moses could have been, he was killed as the Pharaoh's son at that point. You know? He said, F that, man. I ain't finna lord over my brother. I'm gonna live amongst my brethren and suffer too. He said, Yahweh Shah made himself Lord, man. You know, it's the King of Kings, man. He put himself at the bottom of us.
He was rich, but he made himself poor.
Come from
Nazareth.
Hey, they scoffed him like he from O-Block.
You know what? The spirit was that Philip man said that. No, it wasn't Philip. It was Nathaniel.
Yeah.
He said that, and then Yahweh Shai gave him a little breakdown. He said, you know, before you said that, I seen you under a tree. He changed his whole countenance. He said, hey, Lord, you are the King of Israel.
Yep. He
So
said,
all
off
it
of that,
took,
he said, you believe just off of that, you're going to see greater things.
and that goes back to that faith. But here it is. You had him
That shit,
around
oh
hundreds of niggas, hundreds of fucking niggas, wroughing great miracles, and they still walked off into the moon like he didn't do shit. I hate you niggas, man.
Now you gotta
Fuck you niggas, man.
That's right.
Niggas come together for family reunions and have fights. The brothers be brotherly the whole time. You want anything they even go around, the brothers can solve it, man.
That's right.
These niggas hold family pregnant for 40 years.
Stab each
They
other up.
spit on their damn brother grave, literally. As
Yeah.
soon as he in the casket, they can spit on him.
Yeah.
But you got men that standing together in unity, preaching the scriptures, man. How can you not be amazed? That's madness, man. You niggas just love wickedness. St. John the 13th. That's really good point. It's great. It's northern and southern kingdom, man. When I said niggas, I mean I included the northern kingdom. There's only one nation. Shit. You say nigga more than me, huh?
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
I was being facetious. You probably don't say more than this.
I don't think nobody said more than me.
But the point is, man, you don't see this, man.
Nigga nuggets.
All right? You go to the lot neighborhood, man, we didn't think you a GD, man. But you got us together in unity, man. Standing stiff before you name me out shot.
That's right.
You got niggas that want to scoff that. And niggas bring guns out and try to shoot us because we preach this word.
Yeah.
And then remember, nigga, he said, why y'all don't come to the hood? We need this. Then right after they want to shoot us.
Then his big ass Hennessy fell out. Then he walked
He
back.
waited for the street
Then he
to going
got
out too.
Right.
Pussy ass.
Then he come back talking about something. No, y'all supposed to be in the hood, bro. These niggas don't know what the hell they want. They know the Lord want to destroy you. So for you brothers that's out there that's in this, hey, you stand this thing, man, and endure it no matter what happens. Yahweh sitting there outside with you. And you people that's listening, hey, repent, man. Repent. And if not, fuck you. But for them, hey, fuck Ukraine, fuck Russia, and fuck the United States. And fuck all you niggas that agree with it. Because they heathens too.
That's
just
right.
like it said in Jeremiah, they gonna die with the uncircumcised. Fuck you niggas.
Fuck them.
It's over with. With that being said, he like to say, call aloud you.
Yahweh, Ba'ashum, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashum, and Karkadash.
Number one is to my apostles and the elders and the great millstone that times this truth. And to the hope of the light, I came out there. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
And a Bible ball.
A Bible ball.